Hi, welcome to Breathing Arts Television, and I am Toby Braddock.
And I'm Ken Adams.
And we are here live on the red carpet. Absolutely.
For the premiere of
Wedding Day Errands. Yes.
Project that started out originally as a stage show.
Correct, yes.
And due to circumstances in our world now, we've had to make some adjustments. We have
make it into a film, which is awesome. So we're super excited
yes.
because we have some actors that will be here live on the red carpet today, and we'll get to ask them some questions. So stay tuned, and we'll get right back to you. All right, and we're back at Breathing Arts Television. We are so glad you're here with us live on the red carpet for Wedding Day Errands film premiere. Very exciting. We have Catherine Braddock and Amy Jones with us today. Hi, ladies. How are we doing tonight?
Good.
Good, yeah.
Awesome. Are we feeling good? Excited?
Yeah, very excited.
Awesome.
I just had my whole team get my makeup on.
Well, your glam squad did awesome.
My mom.
Hey, moms are good. They're good like that.
She did great.
Awesome. Well, what was the hardest thing about filming this film?
I feel that the hardest thing about filming this film is jumping from scene to scene.
Are not in consecutive or?
Well, because we're theater actors, we go through the whole play, and doing film, you jump from like, oh, this scene's happening, oh, now we're doing this, and it's very confusing.
Were the directors hard to work with?
No, they were very nice. Yes.
That's good,
So-
since I'm standing here. Just saying.
Now, you haven't told us what you're wearing, so
Yes,
give us a
I-
brief description of what it is that you have on.
Yeah.
this
So I have a navy blue dress. It's short in the front, long in the back, and it's by City Studio. So
All right.
My dress is by B. Darling, and my grandma, Nancy Boyer, altered it.
Awesome. Well, ladies, we are so excited for this film premiere, and we're excited to see your work. Congratulations, and best of luck to you both. Thanks so much for meeting us on the red carpet.
no
Yes,
problem.
thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
All right, and we're back at Breathing Arts Television. Thanks so much for joining us on this lovely evening, gorgeous weather. Hi, gentlemen. So we've got Brent Braddock and Chris Jones here with us.
Welcome, guys.
How are ya?
Good.
Good. How are you doing, Brent?
Good.
Good. Awesome. Well, you guys look fabulous tonight. Are you feeling fabulous?
Yeah,
Yeah?
I'm really excited about the show.
You act like it.
In other words, you not so much?
I am excited.
Oh, okay. Okay. Good.
You seem like a little nervous. Kind of nervous about the big day, this all coming together.
Not
I mean,
really.
it's been months. I can understand if you're a little nervous about it.
It has been a long time, but I'm not all that nervous.
Good.
Good. Good. Well, what was your favorite part about filming versus theater?
I don't know. I personally love theater better than filming.
Okay.
So I guess I could rehearse my lines that I knew I was going to be doing before we actually did them. So it wasn't like backstage, I know it's coming, I have to look at him quick and then go on.
Awesome. Chris, would you agree with that, or do you have another thing that was your favorite thing?
I liked how we could retake the scenes.
All right. Awesome. And did you retake scenes like lots and lots, or just a little bit?
Not really.
Awesome. Very cool. We love that. Very cool.
Now, Brent, you had a bit of a run-in with the royal family last month.
I
Are
did.
things cool with them? Did that get worked out, or where are we with that?
I don't know.
It was in the media, Brent. Come on.
Well,
what happened?
You know, you can't believe everything you read. I don't know.
I agree that the picture did look a little blurry, so that may have been somebody else, but according to my sources, it was definitely you at that part.
I don't know what you guys are talking about, I swear.
All right.
And
Well,
with that, we'll leave you there.
awesome. Thanks so much. Thanks, gentlemen. Have a good night.
Bye.
All right, we are back broadcasting live here in Aurora, Colorado from the premiere of the new Breathing Arts production, Wedding Day Errands. And we have our latest guest here, Justin. I apologize.
Jones.
Justin
yes,
Jones.
Justin Jones, yeah.
My man. Well, welcome to the red carpet. Tell us a
yes.
little bit about how you're doing and what you did to get ready today.
Oh, I'm doing really well. Excited to see the film. Just made sure to get the outfit from Van Hoosen. Very good designer. This is the first time I've ever worn a good suit like this, so I'm enjoying it very much.
Now, have you seen the film?
No.
The full entirety?
Nope,
No?
I've not seen anything.
All right, so are you anxious, nervous, excited?
Excited. I want to see how I did and how the other actor did.
Awesome. Very cool.
Now, paparazzi recently caught you having lunch with Spielberg at a diner in New York. You care to share anything about that? Are you two working together on a project, or?
Well, not at the moment. I do hope to actually work with him in the future. He did give me one of his hats, though, so I was very happy about that.
The one you're wearing now?
No, like
Oh.
actual like ball cap, like the thing. he
That was from
uses.
Scorsese. That's definitely.
Awesome. Well, Justin, we're so excited about the film. We're excited to see it as well. And we break a leg, and we hope you enjoy your night.
Yes, thank you.
You're
Good to be here.
welcome. Have a good one.
Thank you.
We'll be right back. Awesome. We are back with Breathing Arts Television. Thank you so much for joining us live on the red carpet. Here we have Carissa Brannon and Anna Jane Geddes, AJ usually known as. Ladies, I have to ask, you look fabulous tonight.
Thank
How
you.
long did it take us to get ready?
Oh goodness. I was running a little bit late, so it was about 2 hours, but
All right. You, Anna Jane?
The hair took about an hour and a half, and then we took about 20 minutes to touch it up, and so almost 2.5 hours, I think.
Well, ladies, the work
Together.
looks great. You look fabulous.
Thank
So who
you.
are you wearing tonight?
so the dress is Valentino, and then the bag is Millie Bobby Brown handbags.
I'm not surprised because you guys are like this.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I got you. And Anna Jane, who are you wearing tonight?
The look is inspired by Dua Lipa, but the dress is from Fendi.
Well, I think you kind of have a replication of Marilyn Monroe going on here.
Ooh,
I'm
yes,
totally
I see
digging
it
it.
too.
Don't you agree? That
Monroe
yes, and her
appearance
hair,
See that too.
absolutely, absolutely. Well, ladies, this is exciting new film that we get to
Yes,
see.
yes.
Are you excited about it?
Yes, yeah, I'm super excited.
So much. It'll be great.
Awesome. Have you enjoyed filming?
Oh yeah, yeah. It's like been my favorite thing the past couple of months. So yeah.
For sure, I really enjoyed it. At first, I was a little skeptical at how it was gonna go, but it went really well in the end.
Awesome. And the last time you were out, Carissa, you were hanging out with Millie. How
Oh,
did that
yes.
go, and what were you guys
Oh
doing?
yes, yeah. So she's been working on her garden actually. She just created her own garden. So we went to the craft store to get some paints. She wanted to paint the garden, so we were doing that together. So yeah, it's actually on her Instagram too. So
Oh, of course.
of course.
Anna Jane, you've already started your next project. Did you want to share with our audience a little bit about what you have coming up in the new year?
Or are you allowed to?
Little exclusive, so I can't give anything away.
We will wait and see then.
It'll be
Awesome.
very, very exciting once it comes out.
Well, ladies, we are so excited for you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And break a leg. And we'll be right back. Thank you so much for coming and watching.
We are back live on the red carpet here on E-Television at the premiere of the new Breathing Arts film entitled Wedding Day Errands. And we're standing here with one of the stars of the performance, Caitlin Brannon. Caitlin, tell us a little bit about how you came to the theater and what the difference is that you are experiencing between doing a stage show, which is typically what Breathing Arts does, versus this new venture into theater and film.
Well, I joined Breathing Arts because my school's theater company actually wasn't very inclusive of me, and so the Braddocks have been very thankfully very supportive and very helpful. One of the things I didn't like about film was you only had to memorize certain scenes, so I didn't have to memorize the entire thing, which Juno is one of the things I struggle with.
I'm with you, sister.
So it was easy. It was nice memorizing in chunks, but it was definitely way different because, like you said, you have to stay in a small space. It can't be big. There's not much movement. Overall, I thought it was a fun change.
Yeah, absolutely.
I also love that you were able to be innovative and were able to make this work, even though because of the virus, most high schools were like, "Oh, we give up."
Yeah. Well, we thank the Brannons for that, I just have to say, because it was their brilliant idea to do this, and they allowed our location as well. So thanks to the Brannons
Yes,
out
thank you,
there. We
Brannons.
appreciate you so much. So, Caitlin, I have to ask, who are you wearing tonight?
I'm wearing my dress was actually designed by Tan France, and Jonathan Van Ness actually did my hair and makeup today.
Well, you look lovely, darling. Lovely.
you.
You're so welcome.
Now, before you leave, we have to ask you about the confrontation that you ran into with Lizzo in the Milan nightclub. Have you guys made up? Are you talking again?
Yeah, she's super supportive and understanding, and what my sister and I love about her is she just loves everybody. She supports everyone, and most people get made fun of for being overweight. She like embraces that and is like, I support everybody. We love everyone. So of course she went and forgave me for all of that. And I'm sorry, Lizzo, for anything I did to you.
Great, thank you. Hope you have an enjoyable night, and we look
Thank
forward
you.
to the premiere.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And we are back with Breathing Arts Television live on the red carpet of the premiere of Wedding Day Errands. And we have Brooke and Sancy Emkin on the red carpet. Sancy was our awesome director's assistant and was amazing. And Brooke was one of our awesome stars. Ladies, how are we doing tonight? Well, you look fabulous. How long did it take you to get ready?
A few hours.
Yeah.
We were running around for a bit before getting ready too, so.
Well, you look great. Who are you wearing tonight?
I'm wearing Stella McCartney.
Of course, of course. Sancy?
Fancy original.
Oh, of course. I should know better. Of course, if you're looking into this, look for Sancy's Originals. She's phenomenal. She can also do art, so look at that. Well, what was the hardest thing about this, Brooke, do you feel, from theater to film?
I feel like the hardest thing was knowing like where to look, genuinely, because there were a lot of places in blocking where we would have looked out to the audience, and then when you're on camera, where are you going to look? So do you look into the camera? Do you make interaction with those actors? So I feel like that was something I was very unsure about throughout this process. So finding that was the hardest part.
Of course.
And I'm sure for all of the actors, it was a bit of a challenge going from stage to having to do filming. Which do you prefer?
I like both for different reasons. I like on stage because the audience we can feed off of that energy. But I like filming also because if your lines are completely, totally memorized in that moment, then you have a moment between scenes or even between filming days to get on top of that again. So that was nice.
Awesome. Well, ladies, we so appreciate you taking the time to speak with us tonight, and we look forward to seeing this movie as much as you guys do. Break a leg and enjoy your evening. You deserve it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you so much for joining us live on the red carpet for the premiere of Wedding Day Errands. Ken, it was awesome doing this with you.
This was an amazing group of talent that we collected here tonight. I'm sure the critics are going to love the film.
Oh.
I can't wait to see it.
I
and have a
agree.
broad release in the theater.
I know, I agree, and I'm excited to see where these young actors will go from here.
I think they've got a great foundation, whether they continue to be on the stage or whether they choose to go into film. Lots of diversity in this cast.
Absolutely.
They've got a great group to work with.
Absolutely. I agree, and I am so looking forward to seeing it. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate you, and we hope you enjoy Wedding Day Errands when you get to see it. Have a good night.
Thank you.
Good morning, Rachel. You are up uncharacteristically early.
Good morning, Shannon. My favorite sister.
Or should I be saying goodnight? Are you just getting in from last night?
No, don't give me that look. You guys, you're quitters. Brother's only getting married tomorrow.
You mean our only brother is getting married?
Right. That's what I said. Our mean brother's only getting married tomorrow.
Yep, you nailed it. Except that today is tomorrow, and everyone will be getting up soon so we can go to the wedding venue and get ready for the big day. And you are going to need an entire pot of black coffee.
Oh, you should spike the coffee with Bailey's for Aaron's wedding.
I think everyone would notice.
I wouldn't. You know what? I'm going to bed.
That's a bad idea for a couple of reasons. First, at this point, you just need to power through. Go take a shower or something. Second, Grandma Pearl is sleeping in your room.
Grandma Pearl is sleeping in my room?
Can't call her that when she's here.
I can call her whatever I want. She's half deaf.
She may be half deaf, but the other half hears whatever she wants.
Why is she sleeping in my room and not the guest room?
Grandpa Harold and Grandma Esther have the guest room.
You can just call them Grandpa and Grandma. You sound like an idiot. Grandpa Harold and Grandma Esther.
I'm just trying to be clear who I'm talking about. We've never had them in the same room at the same time before.
You know what? I think I can figure out that Grandma is in the guest room with Grandpa. And that Grandma is in my room. Grandpa would stay in my room with Grandma. No one would stay in my room with Grandma. I'm not going to stay in my room with Grandma. You know what? I'll just move in with Grandma and listen to Grandpa snore all night.
Actually, that was surprisingly easy to follow.
Of course it was. When you're talking about something bad, it's Grandma. And when you're talking about something good, it's Grandma.
Right. Oh, by the way, Grandma was asking about you last night.
That's sweet. Wait. Which Grandma?
Grandma Pearl.
Ugh.
She was asking where you were.
And what did you tell her?
I said you were out celebrating.
Why would you tell her that? Grandma hates celebrating. That's why she said she was screaming and crying on the day of her birth. She hated everyone celebrating her birth. What did you tell her?
What did you want me to tell her?
Well, you could have told her I was dead. Then you could have called me and told me I was dead. Then I wouldn't have come home.
And you would have just skipped the wedding?
Of course, if I had to. Aaron would understand.
But his new wife, Casey, might not understand.
She'll understand. Grandma will be at their big day celebrating with them.
Right. Speaking of the big day,
don't forget that Casey's brother's going to be here and Mom is picking him up from the airport. Also, don't close the coat closet. It got locked and Mom doesn't know where the key is. I'm gonna go make that coffee. You better hit the shower before everyone wakes up and wants the bathroom.
Why do we even need the closet anyways? Oh shoot, my phone's in my coat.
You know, Mom, we've got guests.
Why does the coat closet lock anyways?
Ever since Mom read that article about some guy living in that family's attic, she's been a bit paranoid.
Good morning, Sarah.
Of course, she probably wouldn't have put a lock on the closet if you didn't spend the next month moving things around slightly.
I think the tipping point was when I started dropping an egg down the disposal each week.
It really drove her crazy that the eggs kept disappearing, but there were never any shells in the trash.
It was genius.
You've always had a knack for causing chaos. Let me guess. The closet's locked.
Yup.
And it's because of you.
Oh, yep.
Chaos?
No, nothing important in there, just my jacket and my phone.
Mom is not going to be happy when she gets back from the airport.
Right. Who's she picking up again?
Black like the doctor ordered. She's picking up Casey's brother.
His name's James.
Have we met him before?
No one has.
Not even our brother has met him.
Erin hasn't met him? How is Mom going to find him if we don't even know him? And why isn't Casey picking him up?
The bride's already busy getting ready.
Mom arranged to pick him up at the top of the escalators where all of the passengers come through. She also brought this huge sign with his name on it. Trust me, you won't miss it.
Welcome to the family.
Oh, by the way, sir, the cake looks so good.
Thank you. I'm thinking of adding more flowers to it.
Yeah, I saw it when I was making coffee.
It wasn't in your way, right?
No, I could work around it. It is taller than I thought it would be.
I know, it's just so majestic looking. I'm gonna add more flowers around the bottom tier.
I should work up something for breakfast.
And I'll go take a shower. Are you okay, Harold?
I'm fine. Why?
You just stopped for a moment.
I didn't stop. I needed.
This is why I hate coming to the big city. There's always a traffic jam.
You guys best head to the kitchen. Looks like it's gonna be a while before I can go take a shower.
Good luck.
I should be so lucky as to have a knee that didn't work. Every time my heart stops, I get electrocuted.
I'm surprised you can feel anything.
Good morning!
And just what makes you think this is a good morning?
Well, we all woke up this morning.
That is very true. Esther, I'm blessed to see a new day.
And yet, that is exactly why it is ruining my day.
Well, I'm quite sure you were all excited about the big day. And Shannon, Sarah, Shannon, one of my sisters is in the kitchen making breakfast, and I'm gonna go take a shower. I find these things pointless.
Weddings?
Yes, weddings.
I agree wholeheartedly.
I don't think you get a say wholeheartedly.
These things just don't take to the kids these days.
These two are in love.
I don't bother paying attention until the third wedding.
The ceremony takes you back to our wedding, doesn't it, Esther? The feeling just makes your heart flutter.
That flutter is called arrhythmia. It could kill you.
Of course I like our wedding, but our vows meant something.
Till death do us part.
Exactly. The only way out is to kill you.
And yet here I am.
Don't act all smug. You're just lucky you didn't marry a girl who had a stomach for murder.
You know,
You can always hire the deed out. You don't have to do it yourself. In fact, I know a guy who will do it for cheap. There's the man of the hour.
Good morning, Grandma.
Good morning.
There's a man in the shower, but I thought,
No, man of the hour. It's Aaron.
Oh, hi, Aaron. How are you doing?
Good. I was coming to check on my wedding outfit.
Are you nervous at all?
No. Well, yeah, I don't know. Yeah?
It's okay. Everybody gets a dose of cold feet before the ceremony.
Oh, the ceremony? I'm not nervous about that at all.
Are you having doubts about Casey?
No, she is absolutely wonderful. Oh, Harold, you need to talk to him. He's worried about the first night. Wait, what?
This is not the time or place to talk about the first night.
Why not? All young couples have to deal with their first fight. You should give them some advice.
Like I said, this is not the time or place to talk about the first night.
Then I shall give him my experience with my husband and I's first fight.
I can't believe this is happening.
I don't remember the details.
Oh, thank goodness. I don't think anybody needs to hear the details.
I do remember that in the heat of the moment, he came charging at me. I sidestepped and he was shocked. I could tell by the look in his eyes that he wanted to pound me. My heart was racing.
Why are you guys laughing?
She's telling us about her first fight.
Oh!
I don't think it is appropriate for you all to laugh at me. I'm sharing something very personal.
I'm sorry, Grandma. We didn't mean to laugh.
I hope you were paying attention.
I was.
Point is, if you love your wife, don't even think about trying to pound her.
That is a very valuable lesson.
What I was going to say was, I know it sounds stupid, but I'm nervous about meeting Casey's brother. That doesn't sound stupid at all. I'm sure James is a very important person in Casey's life.
Of course you want the meeting to go well.
Just remember that he's probably feeling just as nervous. Give him some time to settle into being himself around you before you decide whether he's a good guy or not.
And hopefully he'll do the same for you.
Thanks, Grandma. You too, Grandma.
Hey everyone, I just wanted to let you guys know that breakfast is ready in the kitchen. Rachel, breakfast is ready.
No need to yell, Shannon. We're all right here.
Oh, no, Grandma, I was just letting Rachel know that breakfast is ready.
Is breakfast ready yet?
Perfect timing, Mom. We were just about to have breakfast in the kitchen. That's great. While I have everybody here, I'd like to introduce you guys all to James. James, this is everyone. Everyone, this is James. He's the bride's brother.
It's so good to meet you all. I'm sure I'll get to know you more one-on-one throughout the day. I've already met Elizabeth. Thanks for sending her to get me, by the way. Her sign-waving skills were impossible to miss.
Perfect. Let's eat. Stay clear of the cake. I bet that's the assistant wedding coordinator. Grandma, where are you going? The kitchen is that way.
I was gonna go let Rachel know that breakfast was ready. Oh well, she'll figure it out. I'm hungry.
Come on in. Hello. Hi.
I'm the assistant wedding coordinator. Is this the Aaron and Casey wedding?
Of course, yeah, you were right on time. James just got here. He's the bride's brother. Hi.
Hello.
Everyone's just heading into breakfast. You're welcome to join us.
Oh, thanks for the offer, but I already had breakfast. If it's all right with you, I'm just gonna start getting organized.
Yeah, of course. James, are you coming?
Actually, I am the flight, but I can hang out.
Perfect.
Well, since you already had breakfast, I could sure use the help from the bride's brother to get organized.
Okay, yeah, I'm here to help.
Perfect. Well, if you guys need any of the rest of us, we're all in the kitchen.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thanks.
of course.
All right. So you are the brother of the bride, so you must be James.
Yes, that is correct.
Sorry, I'm a bit nervous. The last wedding I did was a disaster, and so I'm trying to go over every detail.
I'm sorry to hear that. It wasn't your fault, I hope.
Let's just say that it involved an emotional support animal.
But then you wouldn't let the animal in?
It was more along the lines that they had 3 dogs.
And only one of them was a support animal.
The support animal was a cat. Who names their cat Fido?
That is a pretty bizarre mix-up. I doubt she'll ever work a wedding stranger than that one.
Oh, I know, right? Well, this wedding is looking good. First thing on my list to bring to the wedding is you, James, brother of the bride. Check. No flight delays. Just don't disappear on me.
Shouldn't be a problem. As long as you don't forget to bring me my support animal. I'm just kidding. I don't have a support animal.
All right, and it says here that your sister is Casey.
That's not right. My sister is Erin.
But isn't Erin the groom?
No, my sister is Erin. E-R-I-N. And she is marrying Casey.
Huh. Okay, so Erin is the bride and Casey's the groom. Well, that would have been embarrassing.
Don't worry about it. Erin can be a boy's name, and Casey can be a girl's name. I'm sure that won't be the last time people make that mistake with them.
Huh, yeah. So, are there any other gender fluid names in your family?
Not on my side. I'm just starting to meet this side, though.
Well, glad we got that all cleared up. It also says here that I need to get the rings and bring them to the venue. You're not the best man by any chance, are you?
No, I'm not the best man.
Did you happen to know where the rings are?
No, I just got here myself. But I'll keep an eye out for the best man.
It also says that the cake is here and that I need to get it to the venue.
I think the cake is in the kitchen. I heard somebody hollering to steer clear of it earlier.
Perfect. Then it is off to the kitchen I go.
Are you okay? What's wrong? Is it the eggs? Are you choking? Okay, you have to stop struggling. I'm trying to save you, but this only works if you relax. Stop struggling.
I wasn't choking, I was gagging.
You weren't choking?
No, I was gagging.
Ow! How dare you? You scared me half to death. Why didn't you tell me you weren't choking?
I was about to puke. You can't puke and talk at the same time.
Well, you should have told her anyways. You scared both of us half to death.
I was trying to, but she was squeezing all the air out of me.
Why were you about to puke?
It was the smell. It just hit me.
The smell of my eggs?
No.
The smell of my pancakes?
No. Remember Tom's bachelor party last year?
No, we weren't invited, remember?
Well, I don't remember anything either. All I recall is Amariota's pineapple juice and Dr. McGillicuddy's vanilla schnapps.
Oh, I know that one. Wedding cake shots.
Exactly. Ever since then, the smell of vanilla makes me gag.
So it wasn't my cooking, it was my cake! I spent 3 days on that cake. Everybody's gonna love that cake, especially you.
Hey, don't look at me, man. Siblings gotta support each other. I've got my sister's back. That's what a brother does.
Aw, he's got his sister's back. I bet you he wouldn't scare his sister half to death by not choking.
Okay, so now you wanted me to choke?
Yes!
Okay. Wow.
By the way, I've been wanting to ask you, are you the best man for Casey?
You wanted to ask me that now?
Yeah, it's important to know.
Because siblings have each other's back, right?
I guess. But I want this wedding to go as smoothly as possible. And I prefer to avoid any mistakes that might cast a shadow on the wedding.
That'd be a pretty big shadow if he wasn't.
He's the brother of the bride. It's not like he's met you before. He just has to know.
Yes, of course. I'm the best man for Casey. Are you happy?
I guess.
Or do you have someone else in mind?
Honestly, I wouldn't know who to pick for the job.
This is really good. I'm quite surprised, actually. You should try some.
Grandma, that's Erin's wedding cake. You don't go poking your finger in it. She worked so hard on that for the past 3 days. I can't believe you.
What's the matter with him? Don't you like your cake?
Don't worry, Shannon. There's a huge bowl of frosting next to the case. Okay. Grandma wouldn't have poked the cake. Right, Grandma? What ball?
Ah! No, you can't. She's old. You'll break her, then we'll have to spend the wedding in a hospital.
Dancing? Now?
Oh my gosh!
Sarah, it is kind of you to try to teach your sister how to dance. But it is obvious that Fred Astaire would better like teaching a reanimated corpse to dance than her.
I have to slap somebody! Then go slap Aaron! Ah!
I ought to slap Aaron. The way he reacted to your cake was so disrespectful.
Ow! Shoot! I'm missing the best part. Evidently, I need to go fix a cake.
What was all this screaming about?
It was Grandma.
Grandma?
Grandma.
All right. This is where the wedding coordinators are in the big bucks. Just point me in the right direction and I will smooth things over.
They went that way. Oh, by the way, I know who the best man is.
Really? Great. Who is it?
You're not going to believe this. The best man's name is Aaron.
You've got to be kidding me.
Nope. Serious as man getting slapped 3 times. Never mind. Suffice to say, they could use your help. Wow. Nothing like a wedding day to bring out the crazy. I sure hope my sister knows what she's marrying into. This case you got better be worth it. I need some coffee.
I'm the one getting slapped. I'm the one who should be doing the slapping. It is my big day. Okay, relax, Aaron. You just need to get dressed and show up. Sarah!
No need to panic. I fixed the cake.
What happened to the cake?
Grandma swiped the frosting off of it.
She didn't get it from the bowl,
Nope.
but it was right next to the cake.
Yep.
How did you fix the cake?
I put a flower over it, but what are you in a panic over?
The closet is locked. My clothes are in there.
Yeah, Mom doesn't know where the key is, so she said we're not supposed to close it.
Then why did you close it?
I didn't close it, Rachel did. But it's okay, there's nothing important in there, just Rachel's jacket. She said the closet was empty.
Nothing important. I hung my outfit on the closet door last night.
Well, it's not there now, so someone must have moved it.
I hung it while it was open. Now it's in the closet.
So?
My clothes are in the closet.
Oh my gosh. Mom doesn't know where the key is. Aaron, your clothes are in the closet!
I know.
Don't panic, don't panic, don't panic.
I'm going to call Dad. He can get the door open.
I said not to panic!
He is my best man, and he is my dad. He deserves to be here.
Mom and Dad, in the same house, isn't it bad enough that they're gonna be at the wedding together? Are you trying to ruin your big day?
I don't care about the wedding. I just need to get dressed and show up.
So, your plan to get married is to ruin the wedding?
Yes, I need my phone.
You panicked!
Ugh, that woman is ridiculous and cruel.
What happened?
I talked to her about the cake, and she said I couldn't come to the wedding.
Yep, that's Grandma.
I told her that I'm the wedding coordinator and that I will be at the wedding.
And?
And she said that was fine, but I couldn't come to the wedding.
So, are you coming?
Yes, I'm the wedding coordinator.
Great, because sometimes after people meet Grandma, they don't come to things. And we need you.
And you need me.
You're the wedding coordinator.
I'm the wedding coordinator.
And you can fix anything.
I can fix anything. Except Grandma.
Fine, because Grandma has nothing to do with the fact that the wedding outfit is locked in the closet.
Wait, the wedding outfit?
Yes, the wedding outfit. Why do you think I'm in such a panic?
Oh no, this can't be happening to me. Not again. You're telling me that everything Erin needs to get ready for is locked in the closet?
Yes, and I need you to fix this.
Me? Why me?
Because you're the wedding coordinator and I need to stop my brother before he does something stupid.
Oh, no. I'm the assistant wedding coordinator.
And you can fix anything except Grandma.
Right. I'll see if I can find something to jimmy the door.
Rachel! What's up?
I need you to call Dad and make it clear that he is not to come here under any circumstance.
Why would Dad come here? He's like, hates Mom as much as she hates him.
I don't have time to explain, but Aaron's gonna try to call him and get him to come here.
Is he insane?
It's his wedding day. What do you think?
Right. Okay. Oh yeah.
Is everything okay?
No. My phone is in my jacket and the coat closet is locked.
And your jacket's in the closet.
Oh, you guessed it.
Shouldn't be a problem. These kind of doors are easy to unlock.
Uh-huh.
I just need to use a credit card.
Are you like some sort of ex-con or something?
No, nothing so exotic. I just really enjoy doing puzzles.
Like jigsaw puzzles?
No, more like escape room puzzles. Locks are the ultimate challenge. I've been teaching myself how to use a lockpick set.
Are you sure you're not a criminal?
I am like a good criminal. I can tell you don't have money. What I do have is a very particular set of skills. Skills I have acquired over a very long career. Skills that make me useful to people like you.
Okay, Liam Neeson, but seriously, don't let Grandma find out that you can do this. She would be convinced that you're a criminal, and that means you come from a whole family of criminals. And she will make it her personal mission to cancel the wedding. So just don't let her know. You know what's so funny about that closet door?
It's a coat closet and it has a lock.
No, it's that it can unlock from the inside. Never mind. I have got to go make a call.
You need to leave to make a phone call?
Yeah, it's like this house is a dead zone or something. It's all the bricks or whatever.
I am the wedding coordinator, and I will cut a door if I need to!
What are you doing with that?
I'm going to pry this door open. Aaron's wedding dress is locked inside.
There's no wedding dress in there.
Oh yeah? How would you know?
Because I just jimmied the door open and unlocked it.
James,
What?
there's no dress in here.
I just said that.
We cannot let anyone in this closet. If anyone finds out that the dress is missing, there will be widespread panic!
Dad should be here any minute now. He'll get that closet door open and there will be nothing between us and the big moment.
If he gets this closet open, it will be a big moment.
I cannot get a hold of Dad.
He'll be here shortly.
That's what I'm worried about. I better go tell Shannon.
Wait, you have your jacket.
Oh, of course I do. And my phone. So I can call Dad.
Okay, that just doesn't make any sense. Rachel, how did you get your jacket?
It's locked tight. from the inside won't budge.
Where did she?
And have you seen the size of that cake? She's gonna have to take the whole thing apart just to fit it in the car.
Rachel said that you can get the closet door open.
No, that was Jennifer. She jimmied it open with a knife.
Where is she at?
Probably locked away somewhere, trying to figure out how to get the cake in the car.
So maybe with Sarah.
You can't be causing a scene at the cake cutting ceremony by puking everywhere. So concentrate and smell this.
Did you get that from the bowl?
Of course.
The good news is I found the rings. They were hanging in this suit jacket in here. This must be the best man suit.
I couldn't get enough frosting from the cake when I traveled. Then I saw the bowl.
I'll go talk to Sarah. I need to tell her she's gonna need to take the cake apart anyway.
Make sure you don't run into, I have to be a hero and open the closet guy. He'll expect you to open the closet.
I need to check on the cake first anyway.
Who are you?
I'm James. We haven't met.
Hello, Mr. Wilmette.
No, it's just James.
Do I know you?
No, Mary's my cousin. She lives out here. Maybe you've met her before?
Is she your second cousin?
No, she's my first cousin. I'm gonna go see if Jennifer needs any help.
Esther, come here. There's something strange going on.
It's not strange, dear. It's a wedding. People do it all the time. Sometimes 2, 3, 4 times, actually.
No, Esther, it's that James kid. He's married to his cousin.
No, he isn't.
Yes, he is. I asked him if we had met before, and he said no, but I married my cousin, and she lives out here. So maybe you've met her before.
I think you've gone daft.
I have not gone deaf. That's not all.
What else?
That wedding planner lady?
Jennifer?
That's the one. She came out of the closet today.
Harold, you have to get with the times. Coming out isn't strange anymore. People come out of the closet all the time. The new trend is to pick 3 or 4 preferences beforehand.
No, Esther. She actually came out of that closet.
Now that's weird.
Coming. I've got it. I've got it, Mom. It's my house, dear. I can get the door. I can get it. You can go help out in the kitchen. What am I gonna do in the kitchen? Eat frosting? Well, you could help clean up breakfast. I've already done that, dear. For crying out loud, Mom, would you please just let me get the door? If you care about this day at all, you would listen to me and let me get the door. Now stay in there and be quiet.
What is the obsession with that closet?
Hi. What are you doing here?
Standing outside my own house, ringing the door like an idiot.
It's Mom's house now. She got it in the divorce arbitration when everything was divided evenly.
Right, evenly.
You know, sometimes I wish that she gets a genie that grants you whatever she wishes. Or whatever she wishes, it grants me double. $1 million? Poof, I get 2 million.
I think she would wish to be scared half to death.
I thought we agreed that you were going to get ready at your place and you were going to meet us at the White Orchid as soon as the wedding started.
Aaron called me and said he needed me to get the closet door open.
This closet?
Yes, would you kindly step aside?
You're here to open this closet. Don't you think you need some tools?
I thought I tried giving a good yank at it to make sure it wasn't stuck.
Don't you think we would have tried that? I think Mom has some tools in the kitchen.
Of course it was you who shut me in here.
Jennifer?
Is that where they hide the booze?
I want some. Has anyone seen Jennifer? Supposedly she can get the closet door open.
I haven't seen her. I don't know where she is.
She's in the closet.
Why would she be in the closet? Harold was just telling me that he thinks she is a lesbian and is afraid to come out.
She was in the closet, then she came out of the closet, and now she's back in the closet.
Once you're out, Harold, you can't go back in.
An eyeglass kit is not a tool set.
You're the one who said you needed a screwdriver.
Dad, you're here.
You called, I came. Unlike evil Beth, and I noticed she's nowhere to be seen.
Dad, be careful what you say. The walls have ears. Anything you say can and will be used against you.
What is the old crow up to these days?
I think she's a lesbian.
I sincerely doubt that, though.
Well, if she comes out, you'll be the first to know.
Good one, Pops. I'd have this thing open for you already. Your sister has been leading me all over the house for a wild goose chase.
Aren't your tools in your truck?
Yeah, they should be. A Phillips and Hammer should do it.
Okay.
You guys should go get them together.
I know the screwdriver's big, at least bigger than yours, but it's not that big. He can handle it himself.
Okay, Dad, I'm gonna go get them.
Dad, while you're here, I think this chair is broken.
Looks fine to me.
No, you have to get underneath. Do you see the thing hanging off of the chair?
Thingy? What is a thingy?
Well, the thingamajigger hanging from the chair, hanging off of the doohickey.
I love your technical terms. They are so helpful. Are you talking about the spring supporting the seat?
Is it broken?
No.
Then no.
Everything's fine under here, Shannon.
Actually, I think it was this chair.
Oh. You're back? That was really fast. You need something else, maybe?
Isn't it WD-40?
Yeah, it's in there or something. Take your time. We got lots of it.
I think this chair was broken. Yep, it was this chair.
Did you just let me see that? Well, the doohickey is hanging off of the thingamajigger. The spring supporting the seat has just been falling out. I just gotta tack it back in.
Perfect. Thank you.
Where's my hammer?
It was right there.
Well, it's not.
It's not like it can run off on its own. It has to be here.
Did you leave him in the truck?
I don't think so.
Oh, for Pete's sake, let's go find it.
I should check up on Mom.
What is the obsession with that closet?
No one's obsessed with the closet, Harold.
Do you think, maybe, there's some Jack Daniels hidden in there?
I take that back. You're obsessed with the closet.
There has to be something in there. Otherwise, why was everybody else in there?
Because they were hiding.
Elizabeth was hiding from George? But what about that other gal? She went in there twice. She has to have something hidden in there. This is Colorado, you know.
Oh, you're being ridiculous. What are you going to do and what are you going to actually do if you find something in there?
I'll share it with you. It might make this day a little more interesting.
I'm sure this day has been plenty interesting enough.
You know what they say, once you come out, you can't go back in.
Oh, shut up, Harold. I am not going to be a part of this.
Ooh. What do we have here?
Must have left me out with the WD-40. just happened.
Oh, okay, that works.
Aaron, did you find my tool? Did you find my hammer yet? Of course not. This is Aaron we are talking about. Good thing I am the best man, and I will be there when he signs the wedding certificate. Otherwise, he would marry the wrong person. I bet this closet isn't even locked. Ta-da!
Hello, son.
Ah! Well, Father,
I need your help.
I'm not a psychologist.
No, I need your mother. Now be a good boy and go fetch her.
Oh, hello. You must be the best man.
Do you think insanity is hereditary?
You must be that Aaron guy.
Is that what Elizabeth has been saying? I am not some Aaron guy. I am the best man. I deserve to be. I opened the closet. Fetch your mother. I am the father. I deserve to be here. I am the best man after all.
So you are the best man?
Yes. And if you excuse me, I have to go fetch my mother.
So he's the best man, so he must be Aaron, also known as Best Manzilla. Oh, Sarah, just the person I needed to talk to.
Who touched my cake?
Well, no one yet.
Could, because I was gonna, whoever. What do you mean yet?
I need you to touch it.
I have touched and retouched that cake so many times that I feel like the cake and I should be signing the marriage certificate today.
I need you to take the cake apart.
Why would I do that?
Well, how are we going to get it to the White Orchid?
We'll put it in the back of my mom's car.
It's 5 tiers tall. What does she drive, a moving truck?
Part of when she got a new car was she wanted it to be big enough to seat 7 people so she could drive her grandkids everywhere.
That's fantastic.
You'd think so, but Erin's the first one of us to get married, so it was her not so subtle way of saying that she wants grandkids and that all of her daughters are still single.
No, I was meaning it's fantastic that it's a large car.
That's the other thing. She wanted it to be small enough that it could drive around easily, like she really wanted it for her grandkids. So when adults sit in the back, they're in the perfect position to kiss their butts goodbye, which is probably pretty foretelling. And when she drives it, she drives a Volvo. It's less of an SUV and more of a station wagon.
We're going to have to take the cake apart.
The top tier comes off pretty easily. They wanted to save it for their first anniversary, so I designed it with that in mind.
Hopefully that's enough. Let's go see what we can do.
Harold! Harold! Harold!
I'm in here.
Oh, for crying out loud, Harold. George said you were still in there. Stop being ridiculous.
Would you tell Aaron that I can't make it to his wedding?
I will do no such thing. Go find him and tell him yourself.
I can't come out of the closet.
Why not? It's open. Just walk out.
How many years have we been married?
Too many to count. It's not like we're spring chickens anymore.
42. All of them wonderful. Wouldn't have it any other way. I can still remember you walking down the aisle with a single stem rose.
Oh, cut the crap. You know I don't go for all that mushy stuff.
Why weren't you carrying the flowers the florist got?
You know why.
Tell me.
You had a ring bearer deliver me a single long stem rose with a note on it that said I was the only one for you. And after that, I wasn't interested in carrying around a bunch of flowers put together by someone else.
I can't come out of the closet. I might not be attracted to you anymore.
You know that's just a saying, right?
I can't risk it. I love you too much.
You smooth dog. Where did you get this?
I picked it out for you.
You didn't buy it?
No. There were 3 vases with 3 notes on them. It said past, present, and future.
Oh, Harold, those were meant for the bride.
It's okay. Aaron's smart. He'll figure out that he only needs one.
And which one is that?
The present, of course. Besides, things just got a little complicated.
How so?
If you haven't noticed, you're in the closet too.
See, I told you taking the top off would be pretty easy. Plus, taking the support beams that held that top tier on made it a lot shorter.
I still think it's gonna be tight, but at least we have a chance. Plus, all the layers are stacked on top of each other, so it should be pretty stable.
You're in the wedding coordinator business. I'm sure you must drive something big. You have to transport stuff around all the time, right? If it doesn't fit in my mom's car, can't we put it in yours?
I drive a Smart 4.2.
What in the world is that?
You know a Mini?
Yeah?
It's like that, but smaller.
Oh.
I think we should measure it.
Good thing I'm here. I have a tape measure in the back of my truck. I guess I'm something bigger than just that errand guy.
I didn't mean to upset you by calling you that errand guy. I'm just still getting to know everybody. But so far, you are the best man ever.
The best man ever. Lacks a certain eloquence, but if you think about it, it's a nice compliment. What will you be measuring?
We're measuring the back of Mom's car to see if the cake will fit.
I have space in the back of my truck.
I don't think you want to put the wedding cake in the back of a truck.
I'd have someone ride in the back with it to make sure it doesn't fall out, obviously.
Thanks. But I think we're going to measure. I think we're going to measure her car.
Suit yourself. Do you have anything for breakfast? I had to rush here, so I couldn't get any.
Shannon made a bunch of stuff for breakfast this morning. It's all in the kitchen. You can help yourself to whatever. Just don't touch the wedding cake. I have spent enough of my time this morning fixing missing pieces of frosting.
I can't believe someone touched the wedding cake before the actual wedding. What a moron.
Are you talking about yourself, dear?
No, I just heard that someone touched the wedding cake on the morning of the actual wedding.
Well, I heard you say moron, so I just assumed.
That's what you do. You just assume on everybody.
Very clever, George, but what are you doing here? Besides calling me Evil Beth?
Well, I've already saved the wedding twice. It's the big day, and I'm sure Aaron will be telling Casey about how I saved the wedding twice. And what have you done?
I simply picked up the brother of the bride and welcomed him to the family. They're very close, you know. Now, if you will recall, the arrangement for my son's wedding was for you to stay out of my sight until we met for the wedding at the White Orchid.
Well, then don't go into the kitchen, because since I had to rush here and fix all the problems that happened, I didn't get to eat any breakfast. And I'm not planning on being late.
Ugh, I'm not planning on being late. Well, I'm not planning on being late either. We have plenty of... Okay, everybody, it's time to start heading out. If we want to make use of that extra hour to get ready at the venue, we need to start leaving in the next 20 minutes. Come on, guys. We are leaving already? Yes, and by the time we get everybody loaded up, plus the time it takes to drive, and trust me, an hour will not be much time to finish getting ready.
Where's everyone else?
I will make sure that we have everybody, so if you guys could all head out to my car, we will not be late. Mom, not all of us will fit in your car.
Rachel. We're forgetting Rachel.
Honey, I have a large car, remember? Big enough for all the grandchildren.
We remember. Your car seats 7, and there are 7 people in this room right now.
Perfect, then let's go load up.
What about Dad and James?
Your father can take himself.
Okay, and Grandma and Grandpa?
I'm right here. It's Rachel we're forgetting. All right, everyone, just calm down. Why don't we start by counting the number of people we have and the number of spaces in everyone's cars? 1, 2. Well, let's start by counting spaces in cars first. 3,
My car seats 7.
4. Is that 7 plus you, making 8 you as the driver, or is that 7 total? 5.
It's 7 total.
6. Okay, and my car seats 2. Who else has a car? 7.
I left my car in downtown last night.
8.
Anyone who's here either lives here or flew in.
9.
The truck is here. It'll seat 2.
10. Okay, so 7 plus my 2 is 9, plus the truck is 2, so that makes 11 seats.
11. Count everyone here and there are 11 people.
There's 7 people here. Did you count everyone or everyone here?
Count everyone here and there are 11 people for 11 spaces. Perfect.
There's only 7 people here.
11.
Plus Grandma and Grandpa.
Don't count me twice.
Screw things up. Oh, don't forget about James.
10,
And that's the last one.
11. So yeah, there's 11 people here.
Of course there is. I just went around and counted everyone.
But we still have a problem. The cake won't fit in Mom's car.
That's right, so it's gonna need its own seat.
Erin, are you alright?
My cake! I told you not to touch the wedding cake!
I didn't touch the wedding cake.
I believe you said only a moron would touch the wedding cake.
I touched the coffee cake for breakfast.
Oh no.
There is still a perfectly fine wedding cake ready to be loaded into the car.
That was the top layer. We had to take it off to see if it would fit in the car.
You're kidding, right?
Oh, I'm gonna be in so much trouble. I only had 3 jobs. The rings, the cake, and the bride's brother.
You're not kidding. Okay, the cake still looks perfectly fine, and no one will even know that there was a top layer.
Doesn't matter, it doesn't fit in the car anyway.
It could always go in the back of my truck.
Wouldn't it slide around?
I would have Aaron right back there to keep it from sliding around, obviously.
Great, all the bugs that end up embedded back in the truck will be covered by Erin's vomit.
I have a canopy on the back of my truck. I wouldn't put a wedding cake in the back of an open bed of a truck. And why
You're
would
the one who touched the wedding cake before the actual wedding.
why would the cake be covered in your vomit?
The smell of vanilla makes me gag.
Are you sure you want this cake at your wedding? It seems like it's cursed.
You have no idea.
Oh, hey everybody. Are we ready to load up?
And who is this?
Oh, this is James. His sister is marrying Casey today.
What? My son's marrying Casey today.
So James's sister is a lesbian?
Is that why you asked me I was the best man?
No, I asked if you were the best man because I wanted to know if you were the best man, as in the best man of the group. And since you said you were, I assumed you were Casey's best man.
Why would I be Casey's best man? She's going to be my wife.
Wait a minute. Erin, are you the groom?
Yes.
So you're not Casey's best man.
No. I hope I would be her best man. And she's my best woman. Wait, I'm getting a phone call.
Oh no.
This can't be happening. Now I lost the brother of pride.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Your brother missed his flight.
You didn't lose me. I'm right here.
What do you mean he's at the airport right now? Then who are you?
Aaron, meet James. His sister, Erin, is the bride. E-R-I-N. And she is marrying her groom, Casey. C-A-S-E-Y. James, meet Aaron.
A-A-R-O-N. You did have the spelling right. It wasn't a mistake.
I'm going to get your brothers, and we are all gonna be at the wedding. Love you. Bye.
We have to pick up James from the airport, and we have to get you all to the White Orchid. James, where do you have to be?
I need to be at the White Orchard.
You're kidding, right?
I have to go get the flowers in the kitchen, but it's with the cake.
We should have left 10 minutes ago.
I gotta go get the flowers.
Elizabeth, you round up all the women and load them into your car. You guys, and head straight for the White Orchid. You all will have the most time possible to finish getting ready.
I'm on it.
George, you and Aaron load the cake up into your truck.
Will do.
Aaron can't load the cake.
I'm going to get the flowers. Let's do it!
I'm okay. My cake.
I'm not okay. It's off of me.
That was a shame about the cake.
We need to hurry. We are running out of time. The cake will fit in the back of your car, Jen, if we needed to.
I think I'd rather ride with it in my lap if it's all the same to you.
I hate to be the guy to remind everyone, but we all have a wedding to get to, and my sister will kill me if I'm late.
Right. I still think all the women in one car is a good idea.
But you need to be the one who takes me to the White Orchard, because anyone who takes me will probably have a rough time getting to the White Orchid, let alone with time to get ready.
I could drop off Aaron at the venue and go to the airport to pick up Airport James because it's on the way.
If you're stopping at the venue on the way to the airport, can I switch places with Aaron? It would be a lot easier to protect the cake from a stray elbow in the truck with you than in a car with 6 women.
Everyone know who they got?
I have one fellow and most of the girls.
I have Sarah, the cake, and Airport James.
And I am taking James to the White Orchard and hightailing it back to the White Orchid.
If we head out now, we can still do this.
Let's go, guys. Come on, Mom. Oh, wait, Elizabeth. I need to get you the rings. And you're missing some people. All right, guys, come out of the closet.
Ah, it's good to be out. And in case you're wondering, currently I'm a cisgendered lesbian.
So, a man that's attracted to women? And what are you?
Presently, I'm a single long-stem rose.
Get out of here, you two lovebirds. You're riding with Elizabeth. Oh, and take these. I'm ready, guys.